Hello, this is Pet Needs, and you're watching Alex Alicia Media on YouTube. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Alex Alicia. We are backstage at 2000 Trees Festival 2024. I'm really excited. I might actually rename it, like you say, Pet Needs, Pet Trees. Let's do it.
There we go.
Yeah, I saw your Instagram. I'm with Pet Needs right now. Hello.
Hey Alex, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
We're doing well. We're doing really well.
I'm doing so well today.
Do you know what? The energy levels are up, but you've played a lot already.
Yeah.
And you're on secret?
Yeah.
Secret? Not so secret now. How are you feeling? Because you have been like giving it some trees this weekend.
Yeah, well, these boys went to the silent disco till closing yesterday as well.
I sang too loud to My Chemical Romance, and now I'm regretting my decisions. But it was great. At the moment, it was perfect.
Yeah. So you're having a good one?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, our official set we did at 4 PM on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we just had the whole festival. Like we do acoustic shows, but they can be a little bit more wild, you know. They don't have to be as tight. It's just about having fun with those ones. So we've done acoustic shows at midnight, and then we're doing one at 2:30 today because there's some kids that haven't seen us yet. So we've kind of done it as a bit of a secret set, so it doesn't go too far and wide, you know. But they've been chaos so far, the acoustic ones, and the electric one was so much fun. Like yeah, it's been great. It's been great. We've been working with Marshall as well, doing screen printing T-shirts and stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah, they're so lovely.
Got one of those there.
Hey, there we go. Yeah.
So you've got all the crew of Marshall.
Amazing. You're really getting around. I love it. Obviously, welcome back as well because you played last year.
Yeah.
What is it about 2000 Trees that makes you guys want to keep coming back?
Do you know what? I think it's just the people here. It's just amazing. It's so much fun. I was desperate to play on the Forest stage as well because we played the Axiom last year, which was amazing fun. Playing in tents is amazing, but then Trees Festival, the Forest stage has got to be the one, right? Because you're just in among the trees. The atmosphere is amazing. The people are amazing. You know what? The food is really good as well, and obviously the music's great as well. But the food is incredible as well. We've had some amazing food.
And the size of the festival as well, it's the perfect size. It's not too big. Like you can get around quite easily.
It shocked me, to be honest with you, because like everything is really like close, but in the best way. But it's nice, a nice little wholesome festival. I think. Definitely. Well, I've got to congratulate you on that album release, Intermittent Fast Living. So cool. Number 17 in the charts as well. You got tattoos to celebrate, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Got the day of. We said as long as the number didn't have any kind of negative connotations, we said whatever number is going to chart at, we're going to get that number tattooed on us on the day. And we were like, I really don't want like a 3-digit number tattooed or something, which was a real possibility. We didn't know, like when we said to our label we wanted to go for wanted to chart the album, they said, look, we can try do this, but we want to kind of manage expectations and prepare for disappointment. And we tried to get in the top 40 and it landed at number 17, which is nuts.
That's amazing.
It's so exciting.
Big congratulations. I mean, it's well deserved as well. You've got an incredible album there. I love it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course, yes. But you know, you've got a lot going on. In the camp at the moment, what is a moment from, you know, the things you've experienced so far that you think that you would love to relive over and over again? Is it the album charting? Is it anything else? Like, what's a standout moment so far in Pet Needs' camp?
The album campaign was the week was one of the most intense weeks of our lives. Like we did a show in Glasgow, and then the next day we had to get down to Southampton, so just like a little trip down there. Like I think we pushed ourselves further than we've ever pushed ourselves in that campaign, and we just lost our minds. We did, how many shows did we do?
Did 9 in 7 days.
Wow.
Yeah. All over the country.
All over the country, just pushing it, just going so hard, like to kind of achieve our goal. It's just like, it was such a moment, wasn't it? It felt special. Yeah.
I'd like to relive. We played the Flogging Molly cruise, which is a punk rock cruise from Miami to Mexico. I do like doing 9 shows in 7 days as well, up and down the country. But a punk rock cruise, there's so many juxtapositions in like having punk rock on a cruise ship and everything. But the weather was amazing, and on the last day we did 3 shows there, and on the last day we had a day off, and it's all you can drink, all you can eat there on this cruise ship. You're in kind of Mexico on a cruise ship, watching pro skateboarders and watching your favourite punk bands, and I had one of the best days of my whole entire life. So I'd like to relive that as well.
Can I change my answer? Fuck out. That one. I want that one. Can I have that day, please?
I love that. No, and you know what I'm hearing from you guys as well, common theme, food.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
massive, especially a massive foodies.
Yeah, shout out to all the food vendors here as well. Very good,
Yeah.
very cool. No, I've got to ask you as well. Like, putting out an album is very special. I love that a band like yourselves are still wanting to do that, because I've talked to other bands about this, and streaming's massive, and people put out singles after singles, and people like to playlist songs. But an album is special. It's a work of art. What does an album mean to you then, and what does this album in particular mean to you guys?
Yeah, I think you're right with that. An album is a work of art. It's not just like looking at one snapshot. It's kind of you're taking people on a journey with it, which is really cool. And this album, I think, like our first album was kind of a greatest of the first 4 years. Our second album, we didn't know if we'd ever get to go to a big studio again. We kind of wanted to write our epic. And then our third album, we kind of were like comfortable with who we are. We knew who we were, and it's like, right, we want to write an album about right now, what right now is. And it's called Intermittent Fast Living, because it's kind of about the kind of missing home, but from the chaos of the roads. I didn't want to just write a kind of like, oh, life on tour album kind of thing, because that's kind of not super relatable to everyone, and lots of people write those kind of things. So it ended up being a bit of a love letter to Colchester in Essex, just through the lens of the craziness of tour, you know, which is cool. And yeah, I'm so proud of it.
Yeah, you should be. You should be so proud of it. Really, I love it. Honestly, I've been playing it
cheers.
on the show as well.
Thank you so much for playing it.
It's just a vibe. So anybody who needs to check out Pet Needs, please check out Pet Needs. And obviously, how do you know when an album is done? Is it a feeling thing? You put a lot into an album, so what is it for you that makes you think, right, this is it, we've got it, we're happy with this?
So this time, before, usually we've just kind of like, I've written the 12 songs and it goes, that's the album, that's it, that's how it feels done.
Yes.
This time, so much hit the cutting room floor, up until 3 days before recording, we were listening through all our demos, and I'd go, like, the album just kept getting better and better, and then when the albums got better, the songs that I didn't like as much kind of dropped off. To George, well, to everyone's frustration, because everyone was learning them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, we're doing a different one. And it was literally 3 days before we wrote a song called Trip, which replaced another song. And George, he categorically said, no, we do not have time. And I sat up all night and just came out and go, we've got this thing.
Yeah.
And then
We did have time.
We had time. We had time. It ended up being a single as well, which is so cool.
Well, the two latest ones are both singles, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, you were as well.
Yeah.
Love it.
We've got a few kind of headlines started around, and
yeah.
then it looks like George and I are going to do some stuff in America.
Yeah.
Just do some acoustic duo stuff before our visas run out, because
Oh,
visas
no.
are very expensive. So we're trying to get as much into that as possible. And then it's going to be next year now. We've got another support tour that we're announcing for 2023 as well. And
24.
oh my God,
I'm doing the same thing.
we've been on the road for 3 years now. Literally. God, is it 24?
It's 24.
I still don't think I've made a mistake. I still genuinely, in my mind, is 23. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've got one more support tour, short one for 24 with one of my favourite bands. And then we'll be looking into headlining kind of January, doing a little run as well.
Okay, that's amazing. Guys, I love it so much. Thank you so much for taking the time
cheers,
to talk
Ali.
to me.
It's been good fun.
It's been a pleasure to meet you. And of course, everybody should check out Pet Needs. Thank you.
Hey, cheers.
2,000 trees.